I think if the basics are understood, the concepts are understood, then the technologies follow. What's the rationale of organic farming? It is working within the cycles of nature and trying to be as efficient as possible within these cycles. Everybody recognizes a heap of compost. Maybe some of us know that it is made from all kinds of waste, possibly with the help of earthworms. And with that help of compost, we grow food. The cycle goes on. That food goes to the market. That food is eaten either by animals, and then we eat from the animals, or we eat the food. That is our choice. And the same elements, the same chemical elements, build up our bodies, our beauty, our strengths, and the brains that are hopefully intelligent. And somehow this understanding is the basic for organic farming. Organic farming means not doing away with modern chemical farming and going back to something that has no idea about the chemicals. It means an enlarged science. It means a science that is so much richer than the basic crude science that makes chemical farming. Organic farming, if it is, wherever it is skillfully practiced, has usually very good yields, can usually compare in most fields with the yields of chemical farming. Most important, of course, it does not introduce anything that is dangerous to the soil, to the water cycle, and to our food. It avoids all these biocides. The translation of a biocide is a life killer. Now you have a life killer in the form of a pesticide or a fungicide or a bactericide. The problem with these life killers is they never work specifically. They always give more damage than just to one species. A pesticide that kills one beetle is likely to kill another 100 beetle species too. And not only these 100 beetle species, but also 1,000 insects, and also damages birds, and also damages etc., etc. And at some point it will somewhere land in food of humans and give damage not only to eggs of birds, but maybe even congenital malformations. All these things are happening. Now we come to the topic urban organic farming, semi-urban organic farming. The phenomenon of human settlements is that we accumulate enormous amounts of waste and don't know what to do with them. Most of this waste, the bio-waste, the biological waste, the biodegradable waste, can easily be made use of and can be recycled in the form of compost making. And this is why I said I go back to the basics of Kanika's presentation. She talks already about making this into a business. I'm one step behind. Organic farming, if it is adopted on a large level, has these benefits: environmental health, healthy food, improved livelihood. For the richer section of society, usually it means linking back to nature, which for me as a boy who comes from a village in Germany is irrelevant, but it is very relevant. I have come across it a lot in towns. It avoids the misuse or the waste of resources, and it also saves avoidable dump yard space. Some more principles of organic farming, I just touch upon them. Multi-cropping in comparison to monoculture, very important. Respect the soil as something living, as respect all the organisms that are in the soil, including earthworms, springtail spiders, fungi, and microorganisms. Make compost, make use of compost, practice mulching, use all bio-waste available as a resource. Nothing is wasted, everything is a resource. Think of the cycle. Create opportunities for pollinators and bees. Have flowering plants all around the year. They are the base of the flower of the pollinators. Aim at quality of food. Don't think of a big cabbage, think of a nutritious cabbage. The big cabbage is probably just more water, more weight, more money, but that's not good food.